Hello and welcome back to the HSF audio blog. This time it's about Children of Ruin, the sequel to Children of Time by Adrian Tchaikovsky. So beware, I'm going to spoil some general points about Children of Time. So if you haven't finished Children of Time, better don't listen to this audio blog. Alright, then we're good to go. Let's start. Children of Time was a very original work of science fiction. It saw the last remnants of humanity in a generational ship traveling to a terraformed world where some genius human scientist, Dr. Evrana Kern, unleashed an uplift virus. And contrary to her expectations, this virus transformed not apes, but the local spider population, and raised them up to a level of intelligence, and eventually they reached the spacefaring age. There's then the clash between the last humans and the spiders, but in the end, they settle in a more or less peaceful way and start a cooperation. So this is where Children of Ruin starts. There's a shared spider-human expedition on a way out to another planet. And this planet, there they find, another civilization, maybe even two. This, all in all, this book was hell of confusing. There's different timelines, and it's not so easy to make it out at first what's happening. It tells the story of another human scientist expedition terraforming other worlds, and if I understood it correctly, there has been this terraformed world with the uplift virus again. This time it uplifted octopuses, octopods, octopi. All of these terms, the plural term of octopus, are used. It might be on purpose by Tchaikovsky just to troll the leaders, the readers of the book or the listeners. But yes, clever octopuses. And yeah, now they have a first contact moment with the humans and the spiders, and there's even another life form, let's say, and this is where it gets really confusing. Well, there's some moments of body horror in it, but all in all, this book feels like a master thesis on xenobiology. Of course, yes, it's a work of fiction, it's made up, but I guess Tchaikovsky, he researched about octopuses, he researched about the spiders, and we have some creative thoughts about bacterial cultures here. Yes, this is the fourth new life form then. So humans, spiders, octopuses, and bacterial parasites. Yes, but with a conscience. Very creative indeed, but several years ago I read German authors Frank Schätzing's world hit, The Swarm, Der Schwarm, and they have a similar villain, let's say, quote unquote. So this wasn't completely new to me. So all in all, this kind of, let's say, Darwinist science fiction with confusing timelines, and I had no idea what's going on at most points of this book. Yes, Ivrana Kern is back. She's even more over the top than last book. That was very cool. But kind of this book, honestly, I had to force myself through it. It was constantly below the threshold of too confusing, too enraging, too frustrating to return it. I soldiered on, I finished it, but it wasn't as enjoyable as I was hoping for. And I guess that's it for me for now with this Children of Time series. As I heard on Reddit that Children of Memory is in a similar vein. I guess it's just not for me. Well, at least it was an audiobook, so it was relatively easy to finish it, but I'm just glad that it's over. I have honestly say reading books is an individual thing. Maybe just at this point in my life I couldn't quite value all the genius of Adrian Tchaikovsky, because I see there's moments of genius in here. It just didn't click for me, and I guess that's an honest evaluation. You just have to read what's fun for you. That's my approach to reading and enjoying literature. It has to be fun. If you get educated on the way, that's a huge bonus, obviously. And now, reading for years and years science fiction certainly has given me some estimate about physics and about astronomy, about the cosmos, about our place in the universe. That's why it's my favorite genre. But I'm also a fan of horror, and to a lesser extent, I'm a fantasy fan as well. Honestly, the body horror aspect here, it was great, but could have been more for my taste. Something like the 80s movie The Thing would have been great. There's some moments in here, just not enough for me. Yeah, and that's it for Children of Ruin by Adrian Tchaikovsky. Now, I'm not 100% sure in which direction I'm going to continue. That's it. I'm not going to read Children of Memory anytime soon. I was thinking about getting the Expanse, starting the Expanse, but that's 10 books. I might as well finish up on the culture, because I had some good track record with it, even audio blogged about it, so you might as well go a few episodes back. I read those first 5 from Consider Fliebers to Accession in paper, but I might get the audiobooks of the last few. There's also some standalone works of Ian M. Banks or Peter F. Hamilton I'm interested in. Stephen King I'm currently reading in paper, Tommy Knockers, which is great, but somehow my life is so busy again. I barely make more than a few pages a day before falling asleep. So this is taking way longer than I wished it would. Yeah, not so sure. Well, we'll see. If you liked my ramblings here, you can follow my channel. Yeah, so we'll see where the reading journey takes me next. That's all for now. Have a great day. Thanks for listening. Bye bye.